Hi folks, Mark again with the North Florida Bicycle Club, and today I'll talk a little bit about the shade. Is the shade a friend or a foe? Well, the shade's really a friend in the summer when you get out of the sun, but you really need to pay attention to the shaded areas, whether it's summer or winter, because the shade can also have hidden obstacles. Now, as I'm recording this, the second most common cause of having an accident on one of the group rides is going to be some type of debris or obstacle in the road. Sometimes it can be seen, it just doesn't get called out, or it gets called out, doesn't make it to the back of the line. But sometimes it's hidden, you just can't see it. In fact, I'm going to show you a picture from a ride that I was on just a few months ago that, in fact, we sadly had an accident. Now, I'm going to have to hold the picture up because I don't have the knowledge of the software to how to insert the picture. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know it. But here you go. Spot the obstacle. Now, I know I didn't hold that up very long, but the fact is that picture was about 15 feet away, meaning if you were doing 20 miles an hour, which we were doing, you got about 0.5 seconds to react to that and see that in the line. It's pretty difficult to see, so I'll show it to you again. You got it this time, right? Actually, if you look very closely up in here, you can see there's a bunch of gravel in the road. Actually, over on the side, you can see where the paramedics were there taking one of our riders away because they went down, but the gravel matched the color of the road, which is a problem, and in the shade it was almost invisible. You didn't see it until you're right on top of that. And there are other times where we've had things hidden in the shade and it results in an accident. So what can you do about that? Because you're not going to make the obstacles go away. Well, you should be on high alert. Obviously, we should be on high alert all the time, but you're coming up to a shaded area in particular, you just have to have that extra diligence to watch in case there's something there, because obstacles can be hidden. You don't get there till the last minute. Now, if you can, leave the shoulder or the lane. Generally speaking, in the area where the cars are driving, there tends to not be debris. The debris exists on the shoulder and in the bike lane. Obviously, you can't always do that, but if you can and you hit that shaded area, maybe move left a little bit and get out of that bike lane. There's less likely to be there. And finally, you can slow down. And why would you slow down? Because the more time you have when you see something, the more likely it is that you can react to it. So shade is definitely a friend, especially in the summer, but it can be a foe as it relates to hiding obstacles, so be on alert.